The actual bald guy, not one balding guy. I'm on the show every day. I know you like say something, but can I say something real quick, fast?
Yes.
Mahalo to Ka'onoi for the Keha Hawaii designs.
Love it. We
Old school
Keha and new school.
Oh, they're so awesome. Thank you so much to Ka'onoi. All right, on Wednesday, if we can get into our What's the Scoops top stories over here, we received some good news from the federal government.
Yes.
And you know, you don't hear that very often, right? Yes. FEMA announced that federal disaster aid for Hawaii following the recent storms and flooding has been approved. So that's some good news. President Trump approved that major disaster declaration, providing support for both individuals and infrastructure repairs.
Honolulu, Hawaii County and Maui County are now working to secure these resources. I'm sorry, just to be clear, that was Honolulu County, Hawaii County, and Maui County. So all three, okay? And if you were affected, file with your insurance first, then apply at disasterassistance.gov by June 7th.
This is great news again because a lot of times after these disasters, people are like wondering, what do we do?
Now?
How can I? And so this is awesome. Also on Wednesday, Hawaiian Council offered its up to $5,000 in financial assistance to help individuals and families replace vehicles lost in those floods.
Absolutely. Now, this program aims to restore mobility. They want to help you get back to work, school, and daily life. Awards are based on need and funding gaps up to $5,000.
Now, if you're saying to yourself, what's the scoops? What is gap assistance? Well, it helps cover the difference between your insurance payout and the cost of replacing the vehicle. So there's that gap. So again, big mahalo to Hawaiian Council for mobilizing super quickly. They got the Waialua Resource Center. They just opened last week.
The
Recovery Center. And then announcing this, and of course the Office of Hawaiian Affairs. I mean, just a lot of help for our local people.
And I just love how quickly everybody is moving. They're not sitting and waiting for somebody else to get it done.
Yeah.
In fact, it's like literally aloha in action.
I'm sorry, I didn't know we were on camera, but you're on hair over here on your leg. Sorry.
You just
yes.
touching me all over.
Very, very much so. Aloha in action. And speaking of that, sis, of course, the benefit concert happens next week, Thursday, out over on the west side in Ko'olina, April 23rd.
Yes.
And the lineup, oh, my goodness.
Absolutely amazing. The Makaha Sons will be there. Amy Hanaiali'i, as well as the Osorio Ohana. Jason Momoa and his band. 3+, Jack Johnson and Kimie Minor. The Green, Kolohekai. It is going to be amazing.
And I heard through the grapevine that actually Amy Hanaiali'i will be joining us in studio for the first time tomorrow to talk story about this. If you want to get your tickets, kako'omai.org. That is the website. Tickets for keiki are $25.
Yes.
For adults, $50, and then $100 for VIP, which includes preferred seating and a commemorative T-shirt and lanyard. So again, big mahalo to Hawaiian Council for putting that aloha in action, as you mentioned earlier.
Absolutely, and again, please remember these proceeds are going to fund that recovery effort for our flood and Konalo storm victims.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I'm just pivoting here for a little bit. Perhaps we should do a benefit concert for Partners in Development Foundation.
Tutu and me, yeah.
Yeah,
that's them, right?
That's them. Well,
I mean, they oversee a lot of different programs.
They have many programs that help our Hawaii families. So, as you mentioned, Tutu and Me, after almost 30 years, a nonprofit that provides cultural family programs to thousands of keiki across the islands, is closing more than a dozen of their traveling preschools. And this is all tied to, remember, was it last year, the federal grant monies? All of that were frozen and dried up, and this is tied to that, and they are really, being impacted in a big way.
Yeah, in fact, places that are going to be impacted, the island of Kauai, this is Anahola, Hanapepe, Kapapa, and Kekaha. On the island of Oahu, Waialua. Hello, they need it.
Yeah.
On the island of Hawaii, Honoka'ai.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It says Honoka'a.
Oh, Honoka'a.
Yeah.
I was just like, where is Honoka'ai? I've never heard of that.
And where's Kapapa on Kauai? Kapa'a.
Kapa'a.
Yes.
Wow. Your spelling is Kailua Kona, South Kona, Waimea, and virtual Tutu and Me programming as well. Tutu and Me home visiting and caregiving, education. Maui as well is affected. Kahului, Kihei, Lahaina, and Makawao.
Oh, my kumu is rolling eyes right now at my spelling.
And my pronunciation. I'm making up
Honokai.
new cities and so new towns.
But yeah, we want to say aloha no to our ohana over at Tutu and Me and Partners in Development Foundation. They do great work.
They do.
My niece and my nephew are both in Tutu and Me. and we have staff members here at the at KITV that also have their children enrolled. So I hope that there's enough support from the public that will they can pick up the phone, call the legislators, or even perhaps donate to Partners in Development Foundation. They're a 501c3, so. Yeah, so again, thank you so much to Sean, Kanai'opio, and the crew over there from Partners in Development for taking care of our keiki. All right, so Kanai'opuni, what did I say?
Kanai'opio.
Kanai'opuni.
We're getting all of our olelo wrong.
These two Hawaiians over here won't get cracked. So let's just go see what do you think about all of this stuff? Of course, we definitely want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reach out.
That's right. All you gotta do is just let us know via email at islandlifelive@kitv.com, or of course you can find this video on our YouTube channel. Just search out KITV, and of course, feel free to slam us on our olelo. We're making up cities. We're getting names wrong. Let's hope we get these guys right.